Plasma Torpedo as a stock ability. So, and that or Plasma Bolt, and that can shut down the weapons of one of these larger ships pretty well. Now here we see some ships going through there. This might actually get detected if Zebh doesn't micro his ships, and the ping goes off, and the attack comes. Yeah, definitely should have seen that. Um, so a nice way to detect if your opponent walks right into it, then they deserve to get hit a little bit. If I were Zebh, I would send these ships over into this green nebula, heal their shields a little bit, and go from there. Even though it looks like Mimesot is resource starved, he is building some miners, and he does have a decent sized fleet. I want to compare that to Zeb's right now. He's got three frigates, a Rin. Oh, and he has a massive, massive fleet of what looks to be all frigate refits. These are all frigate refits, except for this one that's not. So, once Zebh combines these forces and goes after it, I think he's going to be able to take Mime out. Mime just really hurt by the harassment, and having this fleet here. One thing that I would maybe recommend is, again, just Romulan versus Romulan. You have no clue where your enemy's at. Yeah, Mimesot saying he's out of Tritanium. This fleet would easily get taken out by this much larger Generex fleet. At least it looks larger. Oh yeah, and here's the defensive fleet again being split up. Now that's one thing that Mimesot might be able to bank on, is if he's able to attack and take on a split force. If he can take on a split fleet, he might be able to take it out, micro ships, and whittle some of these ships down and even things out. Here we go, another Generex refit being built automatically, although, like I said, I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that you don't get the supply bonus, so it actually hurts you to build that from the Star Yard, and also it takes slightly longer than building simply the stock Generex. And since you can upgrade instantly, there's simply no benefit unless you just want to build them and not have to think about doing the refits. Oh, and see here we've got now the split fleets are joining together. They're gonna go take out this expansion. If I were Mime, what he's trying to do is have these ships in the center, but some of these ships are uncloaked, so Zebh knows right where these ships are, and he can move up here, and there's no way that Mime will be able to... Oh, he's gonna eat these. These are gonna go down. And phase plates, hopefully. Oh, and it's so hard to see in the sea of green ships what's going on. It just looks like a lot of red tags here. So those Generate frigate refits again taking on those low defensive value ships. And here's Mimesot calling the good game. Repairing one ship, he'll repair these other ones here. And now Zebh has built into a third dilithium moon. So, yep, at this point, doing that. Oh, and Zeb's even into warbirds, although he can't produce them yet. But once he gets this some money from this mining, he'll be able to. Here's the last hurrah for the White Romulans. So again, we can see just how powerful the cloaking is in 3.1.2, just because you can. It's so hard to detect it, especially right now. So that's why I say, Romulan Intel Center, a very nice thing to have in games, especially when there's a lot of cloakers, or you're in a 1v1 like this, and you want some really nice cloak detect.